Hello dear viewer, welcome back to Empire Warriors Tower Defense on iOS with me, Jalinon, with Lunar Nebula Gaming. That's a lot of words to say. Hey, we got a level up. Do we want more attack or magic damage? Let's do magic damage. Actually, I should probably do the Dark Ritual next time. So if you ever feel like you do want to reset a hero's level ups, you can do the reset for 50, but honestly it's probably just not worth it. Okay, anything else I want? Well, we can look at our stats here. Right now I built Zelos to have basically more vitality. That would be what I like the most. I had these runes of life lying around. 2 sets give you plus 10% lifesteal. So, you know. And then I had one of these, and then one of these. I got it randomly from the carnival event that we are still trying to get through. Now, where... Wait a second. I thought you were supposed to unlock it level 20 when we finished it. Well, sir, I find that offensive.
Let's cut them down.
Okay, well, I thought he was supposed to unlock already. Just naturally by being level 20. But maybe we unlocked the ability to unlock him? Well, alright then. Carnival is going to end soon. So that's kind of the first 7 days of when you have the game. I'm trying to remember what all we were trying to shoot for. Because I don't think we'll be able to reach level 10 or level 12 with our heroes. Unless we spent gems to do it. Stage 10 and Nightmare difficulty. Obtain 1 rune 5 stars by composing. That's probably not worth the time or effort. If we could find some more 4-star runes, that'd be great. Okay. Use silver stars to upgrade 23 times. Alright, so just by doing... Ooh. We'll take that achievement. And okay. Okay, well, I think we just need 1 more star. The question is, do I want to go with Aaron? I think the answer to that is yes. So we will do this. We'll have our archer girl again. After the formation of the Alliance, Prince Jave and his friends marched to the Grando Empire to look for the root of war on the continent. Going to the Silver Night Forest, they were amazed by the ruin. Grando's destruction has spread to the surrounding areas. And I think we're going to turn down the volume a bit. Hopefully this will be fine. I know it's been weird in some of the other videos. It's hard to tell. So, as far as I can tell in my headphones, it seems pretty good. But, we'll see. Looks like new spidery creatures. They look so fuzzy and friendly. How could they possibly be evil?
I'm not finished yet.
And then Jave will keep right here. Those eggs are probably going to pop, right? That's what they do in Kingdom Rush anyway. What do we want here? You can be a barracks.
At your service.
Okay. We have another entrance right here. I don't necessarily want a barracks right on top of that. I'd like one before. So, I think what we want here, weirdly enough, is a barracks, right? Or do we want Archmage? We don't know if they're weak to magic or not yet. We'll do this. I really like the Stone Guardian. I really like the Stone Guardian, but we're going to put one over here instead. We'll do an archer right here because they have the longest range generally. I can put a barracks right here. And the reasoning I have for that... Yeah, okay, we're going to do this. And then this. We can pop here, and then if we need to, we can pop right over here. Man, they're slow, though. It's probably an upgrade. Okay. So we got all that. You know what, maybe Aaron should go over here. Wukong could probably handle these spiders by himself. He's got a big stick. That's all you need for spiders, right? Okay, and then you, we're just going to really level up. You're going to become our Twilight dude.
The moon will rise.
Yes, the moon will rise. Okay. Like bread. Yep. Okay, and as you can see, Aaron is already taking some damage from those magic-y shaman peoples. Red spider, a giant spider that has high armor and can cause bleeding effect to its target. Okay. So yeah, we went magic against those guys, right? Unless they have high magic resistance as well. No! So good. Kind of got lucky with that. I'm gonna jump over here real fast with Dave. And we're gonna put some clones on it. Okay, good. That was pretty close. Upgrade you. Yeah, I think we actually need to do this. I hate doing this, but we'll do that. Okay, and then we'll put Erin kind of in the middle here, so she can fire to each side. I think that'll work better. Alright. And then I probably want an archer. No, go mage. Clearly the spiders are going to be a thing. Yeah. Okay, well, she took down a spider. Only took like 4 attacks, right? Okay, jump! And then frost. And then upgrade you. Okay. And then we'll probably make this an Ancient of Magic, right? Because you can stun with your clobber effect, and we really need the stuns. Yeah, we'll do that. And I want to upgrade you because you're magic. Clearly, that is important. Yeah, we'll stay over here. You can also go over here. Okay, you stay here. Uh-oh. Spiderling. These tiny spiders live in Spiderdom. They are fast but have no special abilities and stuff. Okay. Give me more of these. Oh my gosh! They all ran past me? What? Okay. Well, I didn't see them in time. Huh. That hurts. Where did they pop from? Oh, did they just pop right out of the egg sacs like I was kind of worried about? Okay, well. That's great. Wukong, save me! No! So now we know we're just gonna leave our dudes kind of in the back here. Man. Or right by the eggs. You know what? That makes more sense. Okay. Wukong, I'm gonna need you to... Oh my gosh! But why though? But why though? No! Spiders, stop! Okay, well, we're gonna be able to afford another barracks upgrade. Yeah, we lose. Okay then. We're gonna retry this. Now we know. I was right about the gimmick. Wrong about how to deal with it. So yeah, I think they really want you to use your power-ups here, especially like your freezing potions and stuff. So Aaron, we're gonna have right here. How to deal with these spiders. I think we actually need a stone guardian here. We need a lot of damage. I haven't seen any flying dudes yet. So I'm tempted to do this. And then we'll have our heroes run around like crazy.
Magic is real.
I think we can crush the spiderlings before they do too much, but just in case. We'll do that. And I think this should be a barracks, right? Probably. Okay. Well, we're going to try this. Jake, where do I want you? I guess we'll go up here for now.
I'm ready, tactician.
Okay. Spiderlings didn't appear for a while, so we can do this. Actually, just in case. Upgrade you. Then I really need to focus on these guardian guys. Let's do this. Thank goodness that guy turned around. Okay.
I need a decent challenge. Let's crush them.
too antsy. Because they're spiders. Yep, I know. Different bugs. And spiders would probably be offended to be known as bugs, but you know what? They can deal with it. I have to deal with it. They should too. Okay. What do we want here? So I think we need a barracks. Try to block some of those spiderlings. You could also be a barracks. Yeah. Maybe we just have to upgrade our barracks this time. I usually never do that. Oh dear. Okay. We are alive. Oh! I take it back.
Never miss a shot.
Okay. Trying to stop those blood orcs. Get that money. Might be a little bit dumb. Aaron, go over here. What do we want here? I probably should have gone with the other thing. Oh, spiderlings. No! 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 It wasn't enough. Okay. Give me that ground slam. Yeah, it's not good necessarily against these armored spiders. Nope. Jump fly. Okay. Oh yeah. That's a thing. Okay. What else do we need? No, little goblin! Oh. Wait, you're right behind Aaron. Just... Okay, Wukong, go be useful. I want another Ancient of Magic. Okay. And that little flag that Jave puts down makes everybody attack faster, which is kind of nice. Wukong is doing his work. Aaron is still being useful. Put those over there. And we'll go ahead and jump. Oh, spiders, no! Son of a gun. Why aren't they focusing down the spiders? Well, what else should we try to do about this? What else can we do about this? Oh, Wukong, you need help. Oh, well that worked. I am impressed. So maybe we need the archers and the AoE. Yeah. Okay, well that worked up top. They just have to hit. They can't be distracted by anything else. So maybe what we need to do is have our barracks provide more of a distraction for a longer period of time. Oh! Okay. That was close. With that in mind, I think we're not going to worry about our Twilight dudes increasing range. I think what we need to worry about is speed of attack. Okay. Yeah. Clobber dude is nice. We need a clobber dude over here. That's what we need. Ah! Oh, little spider. Stop it. Why you know this? See, clobber. Then they're all gone. The problem is getting the right timing on that. Okay. We got less than half our life, so we're doing great, guys. We're doing great. Good work. Okay, and as you saw, we had way more spiderlings when we didn't get that timing. So I think we need an Ancient of Nature here. And I'll try to put another Ancient of Nature over here in the future. So we have little saplings for when those guys get through our defenses. Yeah. Ancient of Nature. So yeah, I think it's pretty clear that those things are useful. Wukong, okay. Oh, we'll go up there. There we go. And we missed half of those spiderlings. Okay. Lame. more. Do that. Okay, well at least we're alive. It's more than can be said for some of the things in this forest. Okay. Okay, no, that worked. I thought this guy had missed like half of them, but he did good work. So that increases damage and the duration of the stun. Let's get our little sapling dudes. Yeah, we'll keep them in the back so they don't go off till the spiderlings reach them, basically. Okay, we're just gonna leave Wukong right here, just in case. As kind of useless as that is, and how lame it is for him to not get XP. That's okay. Sometimes you take one for the team. And then you, we also needed to level up to an Ancient of Nature. And then we'll put little bombs by you. Yeah. With that in mind, I think we move you guys over here so that the saplings have time to engage when you do. And that's my theory. And then once that's set up, we can move Wukong. Right now he's too valuable blocking for us. There we go. There's our little sapling. You move up here. Okay. Now we can move Wukong. And we will see if that was efficiently done or not. We should probably do the Pyromancer. Because the dragon only attacks one dude at a time as far as I'm aware. Okay, Aaron can move over here. You can jump. You got mad hops. Increase our speed. And I should do that over here as well, just in case. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think we finally got a handle on the spiderlings. It'd be nice if there was a power-up that gave you more money. But you can get mines and things. Though the mines seem the most rare of the power-ups, as you can see. Whereas I would say the meteors have been the most plentiful. They don't look like it at the moment. Mostly just because I've been using them so much. Because I had like 30. Okay, yes. Yes. Okay. So yeah, we have layers of defenses here. Just in case. Make you fast. Yeah. I'm liking this. It's working. It's taking forever, but hey. Now we have it set up. I'm not too worried about it. Now, somebody who would probably be great for this level is that Dragoon that you have to pay $10 for. The Heroes Trials are nice because you do get to try out all the heroes before you have to buy them. It's just once a day, and you get to try a new hero each day kind of thing. And you get some benefits from it, like more crystals and things, which is pretty nice. So, yeah. Overall, I like that feature. And so I got to try out the Dragoon. And he would throw his spear, and sometimes, by throwing that spear, he would also generate clones of himself or something, or call more Dragoons. It's pretty interesting. And so he basically generates blockers that are ephemeral, and will eventually go away. But they also do significant damage. Let's make our saplings better. And we can just move them right into the crowd. Skadoosh. Skadoosh again, maybe. Okay. We'll keep you back here just in case. Alright, anything else we really need? Not really. But anyway, the Dragoon guy, super good, a little squishy. He was actually probably the squishiest hero I've seen other than Aaron, in terms of, you know, he's built to be a ranged character, but once he gets in melee, he just destroys some things. It's just he also takes damage at the same time. So it appeared. Yoink. Okay. Okay, whenever these big spiders die, are they sometimes releasing the small spiders? No. It's just coincidental timing. Okay. Or maybe once enough of these big spiders die, it releases the small ones, too?
Fire in the hole.
Yeah. Let's go, my warriors.
Never miss a shot.
Okay. But yeah, we've got a good back defense for the little spiderlings. Okay, and our pyromancer is able to fire fast enough to catch the little guys, so that's good to know. And we've got this guy covering, and this guy covering. Very good. Okay. So maybe move over here. Yeah. We're doing fine. We want to increase clobber. I think not until we've got these two towers fully leveled, just in case anything gets past everything else. Because spiders, they like to scuttle.
I knew that this
Cool.
is a challenge.
We'll do this. Go with your clones. Come on, man. Okay. And yep, so we saw the spiderlings were making it through everything, but our little sapling saved the day. Go to the sapling. Eat. Okay. Upgrade you. And we can upgrade this guy. Yeah, Fatal Shot is interesting. It deals double the target's magic resistance in terms of damage. Little sapling save the day again. Good work, little sapling. And they do regenerate pretty quickly when they throw them out there. Maybe I need to increase this thing. Okay. So far, so good.
Okay.
We'll send Wukong up here. We'll let Jave kind of heal for a bit. He does heal every time he executes an enemy. I think he has a 25% chance to do that. Yeah, you probably just saw it right there. Keep your eyes peeled and you'll see him just boop, get more health back. So that's one reason why it's good to stack health on him. Just so he can heal more as he does that guillotine move. And then of course he does have an AoE. So more damage wouldn't be bad either, I suppose. Whereas Wukong, he does a ground pound slam thing. And that is dealing damage based off of his armor. So I try to build armor on Wukong when I can. But honestly, I've had rotten luck in terms of finding a bunch of armor runes. So I've got a couple. Yeah. Let's move Jade over here. Ground pound. There we go. More of that. I'll do that. Yeah. This. More of that. Beautiful. And he was actually shooting up there, so very good. That's what we want to see. We should probably also increase. What do we want here? Zealot? Pyromaster. I think we'll go Zealot, actually. And we'll put the dragon towards where those spiderlings can come out.
No mercy for the enemy.
Okay. New shaman. Okay. Yeah, I've built crit rate and crit damage and damage on Aaron. That's what I've tried to go for. And it seems to work out okay, other than she cannot take a hit. She has not quite the survivability of the others. So that's a thing to keep in mind. Wukong. Go ahead up here. Why not? You guys will level up. They do respawn immediately when you level them up, as far as I can tell. But they do take a while to walk to where they were. Okay. Alright, false alarm on the phone. Just a random robot call. For people doing this on their time, I would say it probably makes sense to bring Wukong, Zelos, and Jave and save their abilities for the spiderlings for the first wave until you've got these Ancients of Magic. And then, yeah, you probably still want them around until you have more stuff. But hey, we survived. So there we go. We can unlock Eloin. But no, we don't want to do that at the moment. So yeah, now we have 4 upgrade points. So we can give every hero a healing of lifesteal. And then eventually we'll be able to reduce respawn time and give everybody some attack damage. So that'll be good. And then if I'm reading this correctly, I'm betting each line of this will take 600 crystals to unlock. So yeah, it's really not sure what makes the most sense, other than I don't think heroes are ever the first one to go for. There are some really nice things here, like weakness exploit. That just seems good. It increases the archer's attack speed as well, so that seems pretty excellent. But soldiers have a 25% chance to stun, and gives everybody more damage from all sources of damage. So that's super great as well. And then wizards can make things explode. And the golem increases its own attack speed. And frankly, I would say, with my experience so far, this game loves to throw just large waves of creatures at you. So I still think the golem tower is the best tower. But clearly, we need more damage against aerial towers in the future. So, I don't know. Leave your comments below on what you think would be best. I'm going to go to this carnival, pick up some stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed our trials in this new Twilight Forest. Subscribe to see more iOS gaming videos. And have a great day, dear viewer.